Long ago in a small village in Delta State, Nigeria, there stood a towering palm tree at the edge of the riverbank. It was the oldest tree in the village, its trunk thick with age and its fronds stretching high into the sky. The villagers called it Okpenu, and elders told stories about how it had stood there since the days of their ancestors. But there was something strange about Okpenu. Every night, when the moon rose over the calm waters of the river, the tree would begin to weep. Soft, whispering sobs echoed through the night, and drops of water too salty to be dew would drip from its fronds. The villagers began to fear it, especially children who swore they heard the tree whisper their names. One curious girl, Ejiro, didn't believe the stories. She was brave, clever, and always eager to understand what others feared. So one night, she crept out of her grandmother's hut with a lantern and made her way to the weeping tree. The moment she stepped under its shadow, the sobbing stopped. The night was silent. "Why do you cry, great tree?" Ejiro asked softly, placing her hand on the rough bark. To her shock, a voice whispered back, not loud, but clear as the wind. "I cry because I remember." "Remember what?" she asked, trembling. The tree sighed, and from deep within its trunk came a low hum, almost like a song. "I was not always a tree," it said. "Long ago, I was a girl like you." Ejiro gasped. The voice continued, "My name was Omer, and I lived in this village. I loved the river, the fish, and the forest. But one day, a stranger came. He promised wealth if I gave him palm oil from the sacred grove oil that was never to be touched." Curiosity and greed took hold of Omer. She entered the grove, took the forbidden oil, and gave it to the stranger. But the gods were watching. As punishment, they turned her into a palm tree to stand forever where the oil was taken, so she would remember her mistake and weep for her people's loss. Ejiro felt her heart twist with sorrow. "Is there nothing that can free you?" she asked. "Only if someone listens without fear, and tells my story to the world. Only then will I be at peace." Ejiro promised, and from that night forward, she told everyone about Omer, the girl who became a tree because of a broken promise to the gods. The sobbing slowly stopped. And though the tree still stood by the riverbank, tall and proud, it never cried again. From then on, the villagers honored the tree not with fear,